Spin, you get the clicking shit like a barber chair. Dome shot, lift his lid. It was a home test. I'm like a strict parent. I get the tripping if smoking the crib. You be saying no name the game. Like that's the set to claim. Cops asked too many questions in that small room. That's the only time I was jacking no name. This bitch a lame. He could die in seconds. Fuck a weapon. A quick jab, a flip SVE. Like I'm dyslexic. I don't want to hear no Franklin shit. You get one shot, chrome pop. His brain went everywhere. I left smoke all over the place like a hot box. I'm from Jersey. One word and it could be a rap. It's not just rap. That graduation card was cool, but I've been getting niggas captain down way before battle rap. So talk stupid.
This that nigga that played with Stockton. Stop this. I'm too cold. It'll leave him stuck. Don't cry, yo. If I'm on a block with the heat, I'll be the center of attention. No lie, yo. This is my story. I voted for me. So don't be surprised when I got the auto buy, yo. Bam! Damn! Go! So don't be surprised when I got the auto buy, yo. Bam! Damn! I'm too clever with it. You won't never get it. My ratchet toxic. It's hard to sever with it. These punches will knock you the hell out. Cause they're better with it. Then my promo gonna build you back up. Like I never did it. You won't never get it. I'm too focused. The fool's spoken. The plug back. The news smoking. But the news smoking. Have my ratchet on TV. More than the tools.
Elite Rap Network. It is Elite Rap Network. It is your boy Goldmine back with another banger review video. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so this battle was hosted by Our Society Battle League. Shout out to Our Society Battle League. Two battlers in this is SBE Smoke versus Jerzo. So I got notes. So sit back. Let me jump right into these notes. So first I'm going to start with Jerzo. Some of the positives that I took away from his rounds. Solid punching. Some solid wordplay. Pretty polished flow. And to be honest with you, I liked his material. I liked some of his material. I'm not going to say I like all of his material. Some of his material kind of came off, I don't want to call it generic, but it just didn't hit for me. But for the most part, I thought his material could have been solid enough to make some of these rounds a lot closer. Some of the negatives that took away from his performance was just that, his performance. I really felt like his delivery needs work. He even referenced his delivery in one of his rounds. So I think that he acknowledges that, you know, he needs to work on his delivery, because, you know, people have critiqued him for it before this battle. Like I said, I think that his pen was actually a lot better than it seemed, but because of how he was lacking in the performance area. Like, I don't know, maybe it was a microphone situation, who knows, but I feel like his energy could have been a little bit better. And also he kind of struggled with pacing. I think he needs to really work on his pacing, and I think that once he slows down and allows the lines to hit so people can kind of digest it, the material will go over better and the rounds will sound a lot better. But because he rushed through mostly everything, the lines really didn't stick. You know, and the ones that did stick, you know, pause, he had really good pacing with them, and that's why they hit. So overall, those were the couple of things that I took away from him that I feel like he probably should work on. Some things about Smoke. So I gave this battle to Smoke in a clear 3-0. Not because Jerzo's terrible or anything, but I just think there was a really big difference in performance, delivery, and all of the things that went into making Smoke's rounds really, really good. So to start off with, I think there's something to say about having really good stage presence and energy, and Smoke delivers in both of those categories. You can kind of tell that he really trains, or he really preps really well. Like his energy, his body language, he's able to be really animated to actually add, like, you know, more of a visual effect to his bars and his punches, and it kind of works all together. He has really good punching. His pen is really good. Like, Smoke's pen is really good. You can tell he puts a lot of thought into his lines. He uses a lot of wordplay, a lot of 4-bar setups. and his 4-bar setups are really good. They're not like too drawn out. They get to the point, but he executes the 4-bar setups really well, and that allows him to do a lot of like back to back punching, or kind of like what I like to call flurries, kind of like in boxing, where a fighter will get to his jab working, and once his jab is working, he's able to connect with all the different types of punches. And I feel like Smoke does that really well with his 4-bar setups. And then because he's able to do the combo punches, he was able to use a lot of the name flips and to, a lot of different metaphors, and just really displaying his lyrical dexterity. And to be quite honest, his level of superiority is in this battle, and that's no disrespect to Jerzo. Like I said, I feel like his rounds could have been went over a lot better, but performance means so much in battling, and I feel like a lot more battlers need to pay attention to that, because a performance can be the difference between your lines going over or your round coming off kind of stale and dry. So you can have a great pen, but if your performance doesn't match the pen, it's going to take away from you. So overall, let me get into a couple highlights for you guys. So I think the best round was definitely the second round for Smoke. He really, really got off. He really, really started to turn up on Jerzo, and then you could kind of see him like creating the distance. He had a crazy, crazy bar about the plug back new smoking. That's around like 3 minutes 17 seconds. You can check that out. He had a really dope jurisdiction bar, like a name flip at 725. Had a crazy Hunger Game scheme at 744. Engage 8 blitz at 753. A crazy obey scheme. Like, he really, really, really went off in the second round. Like, I could keep going and give you like timestamps. He had a dope 4 p.m. in Dallas scheme. Like, his second round, he really, really took off, and there was no going back from there. Jerzo's first round, I think, was his best round. He had a really dope Meet the Blacks scheme early in the round. He had a really dope picture day punchline that I thought landed one of the better parts of his performance. He had a really, really dope line. I think this was probably his best line in the whole battle. If you want to live, you better lie with the niggas that's actually dead. That's at like 633, and it was like a dope setup, and it landed. But overall, it just was not enough from Jerzo to take the win versus Smoke. And guys, that is my review. Like, comment, subscribe to the page. Follow us on IG and Twitter at Elite Rap Network. It is your boy Goldmine. I am out of here. Till next time. Peace.